All right, let's do this. What's up, everyone? Oh, perfect time for Cal to start barking at the neighbor. Let's do this. I got my coffee. I got my questions on Instagram over here. Honestly, I was a lot of questions that we ended up getting, so didn't expect to get this many. So I'm probably not going to be able to go through all of them. So if I don't, mention your question, it's not because I chose somebody else's. I'm going to go for the ones that I got the most similar, I guess, most common asked questions. I feel like those would probably be the best ones to do, and then we can do the drawing. After I answer a few questions, probably. You guys can shoot some questions in the chat as well if you come up with any on the spot. I downloaded the, let's see, what is it called? YouTube Picker app. So that's what I'm going to do for the comment selector. I did test it out on one of my other questions, and it shows one of my own comments, which was kind of weird. So we'll see how this goes on this video, because I responded to a lot of comments, so hopefully it doesn't choose one of mine. But yeah, so we got some people in the chats over here. Yo, what up, all? Dope. All right, what question do I want to start with? Let's see. I know there was one that was pretty commonly. Good thing I screenshotted all these because my story went away literally like an hour ago. So I screenshotted all the questions. A lot of people were asking when I started collecting manga. I had to think about this because this one was kind of like a tricky question for me because I've had manga for, years and years, but I hadn't actually actively collected it for a while. I would say I probably had manga back when I started watching anime back in like Adult Swim era, but I only had like various volumes here or there. So I would say probably like two months ago when I posted my first collection video. That's when I really started like doing hauls and whatnot. You can kind of see what my collection was back then. It was like the end of November, beginning of December. I think I had maybe like 40 volumes total, 60 volumes around there. And I kind of went off the deep end of degeneracy, rating eBay for any out of print rare manga I could find. What we got? Brand new whip just hopped in here. Let's do this. Yeah, so I would say probably I started collecting actively around 2 months ago. I think that's a safe bet. And then I've kind of really put the pedal to the metal since then and blown a lot of money. But it's definitely worth it. Let's see. What is my favorite manga of all time? Now, this is another tricky question. I'm probably going to come out with a video at some point with like my top 5 manga series as of now, since I'm still pretty early into collecting. But I think it might be kind of cliche or kind of generic, but Berserk has always had a soft spot for me since I watched the 97's anime. I still haven't finished collecting the manga yet. I only have 23 volumes, unfortunately. I'm kind of debating whether I want to get all the singles or if I want to start collecting the deluxe of the hardcover editions, because those are pretty dope. But I think Berserk still holds my number one favorite manga, although Mushishi's kind of creeping up there, as I'm sure a lot of you are excited to find out how good this is pretty soon. Why'd you buy your first manga? Where or why? Why did I read my first manga? I started as an anime only fan, and it took me a while to switch over to manga because I kind of wanted to watch it live. That had like a certain element to me that I thought was, preferable. But then I read my first manga, which I think my first manga I read was Hunter x Hunter. I did watch the anime before it, and I think the anime and this is one of the rare cases where I think the anime is actually better than the manga, for the most part anyway. But the first manga I read before watching an anime was actually Demon Slayer. I saw that it was getting an anime. I may have watched like an episode maybe, and then I really binged reading it, and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I realized how good a manga can be even more so than anime. I mean, that one was just such a page turner that it was literally, I read it so quickly, it was like I was watching an anime almost. What's your favorite genre of anime? Oh, if you've seen any of my other videos, my favorite genre is by far dark fantasy and horror. I'm a huge degenerate when it comes to the dark fantasy. That's why I love Berserk. I also do love shonen. Those are my roots, so I can't go against the shonen. um, let's see, there was a couple other. Get back to some of these Instagram questions. Favorite food? Oh, I've been really liking the sweet potato black bean tacos lately, with feta cheese and avocado pepita dip. What is my favorite shoujo? This is one question I kind of wanted to take some time to think about, because I don't really know if I've read any shoujo. I've seen shoujo anime, but I don't. Is the quintessential quintuplets considered shoujo? I'm not sure if that is. If it is, then that's probably my first one. My favorite is Orange. I absolutely loved Orange. My Notaku Noel, my podcast member, actually recommended that we watch that one, and I fell in love with it. The story was great. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Oh, no worries, man. We're just answering some questions right now. We'll get into the giveaway after I go through a couple more of these questions, probably. What do I think about the anime Boruto? I actually did come out with a video explaining why Boruto is not that bad. Not saying it's great and not defending it, but it's not that bad. So you can go watch that if you want to hear what I think about Boruto. Are there any manga or anime you think are too hype? One that I think is a little too hype. I'll do both. So anime, because I haven't read the manga or watched the anime actually. So I guess I can't really say if it's too overhyped, but Black Clover to me has been something that I haven't been able to get into, really. It just, the whole concept of it seems like it's, I don't know, it's just a little overdone to me, kind of like, fairy tale, not to throw any shade, but I have a sore spot for fairy tale as well. Manga that I think is overhyped. I talked about it briefly in my last haul video, but personally, after getting a Cat-Eyed Boy and seeing some old school horror manga, I kind of started to realize that I think Junji Ito might be a little overhyped. Not to say that he's not good, because his artwork is phenomenal and his stories are good, but I think that like with all his clothing line and everything he releases, I think he gets a little too much hype, and it kind of he kind of puts this overcast over all the manga, horror mangakas out there, and everybody just says Junji Ito this, Junji Ito that. So I think he might be a little overhyped in my opinion, but I'm not saying he's not good. So don't shoot me out there. Let's see, we got some more in the chats over here. What's your favorite horror? Honestly, Mushishi, it's not a horror. It's kind of like a peaceful manga, but there's some stories in Mushishi that are kind of creepy. So I really like that right now. Black Clover, Jake's the Pog saying Black Clover gets better as it goes on. I have heard that, and I feel like I have to try it at some point. Being a shonen degenerate that I am, I probably should give it a go, but I feel like I'm kind of taking a Giggix stance on it here, how he hasn't seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I may just, have to never watch Black Clover just because of that. And I have Black Clover in my top 3 and Fairy Tail in my bottom 3. Okay, I do like to see that, at least. If you haven't started Baki, you should definitely start that. We just went through all the seasons on Netflix on the podcast, and it's one of those mindless shows that it's just like I have so much enjoyment watching it. But there's not too much into it. You don't have to overthink it. Let's see. Let's go back to one of these other questions. What manga should I get next? 20th Century Boys or Claymore? I'm going to go with Claymore because I haven't read 20th Century Boys yet. I know East Coast I believe he has it all. I think I saw it in one of his videos. So I'll have to ask him, see if he recommends that or not, because I haven't done anything into that one yet. Let's see. Will you be making a Discord? I've actually been thinking about this a lot lately. I mean, I have a lot of fun in East Coast and the various other Discord servers that I'm in. I've been thinking about making my own at some point. I just don't know if I have the bandwidth to do it right now with, kind of trying to bump out as many videos as I can and, doing real estate as my main gig as well. It kind of takes up a lot of my time. Did you watch the Baki OG seasons before Netflix? I did not. I've only seen the Netflix original Bakis. Is there what shonen manga should I read next? Well, this one's good because I see somebody in the chats over here just asked if I've read Chainsaw Man, and I think if you haven't read Chainsaw Man, that should be the #1 shonen series that you read next because it's absolutely amazing. Except for the end. The end kind of left a sore spot, a sour taste in my mouth, because the series was so good up until the last kind of fight almost, and then it seems like they just kind of ended it, which I didn't really like. I mean, there's supposed to be a second part, and it's getting an anime here, so the hype may, kind of bring it back to what it once was, but the beginning of the series up until, I don't want to give anything away, up until like the last arc, it's absolutely amazing. Chainsaw Man Volume 1 is like $50 on eBay. I actually don't own any of the Chainsaw Man volumes. I've read that all on the Viz Weekly app because when I started reading it, I don't think it had any English volumes out yet. Maybe it had like one. So I figured I would just read it all on Viz and then I'd go collect it at one point. But I could see it selling out, not going out of print because it's a new series, but I could see it selling out, and then the secondary market prices jumping way up, kind of like Mushishi, which I think I might make a video on that at one point because I don't really like the fact that these great series go out of print and then people can just charge whatever they want for a moment. It kind of sucks because I mean, I don't know when I'm going to finish Mushishi. This is another question that was asked, is if I'm going to ever finish collecting Mushishi, and the answer is yes, I plan on it, but I don't know when, because the last final omnibus, the cheapest I found is like $290, and it's like some really old kind of like water warped library copy, and I can't justify spending $290 on a copy that I don't even know if I can read through it once without it falling to pieces. I want Battle Royale and Mushishi, but why do people have to make it so damn expensive? That's what I'm saying, man. It's really unfortunate. Battle Royale is one I've actually had my eyes on. I've seen a couple other manga tubers out there collecting it, so that's one I think would be pretty cool to check out. I think Jake might have just got it in a shipment from East Coast, maybe. I have an Argentina copy of Chainsaw Man Volume 1. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do you only read the English versions, or is it kind of just to collect? Because if that's the case, man, you could get Japanese versions for really cheap. Although I am trying to learn Japanese. It's going to take me a while, but we'll see. What's my favorite anime to watch? Anime is hard because I think there's some animes that are like beautifully done and I haven't checked out the mangas yet. So if I'm just basing it primarily off anime, still the 97's Berserk is amazing to me. The older or the newer 2016 CGI trash is absolute trash, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. But the 97 version dates really well and is very good. I got 9 out of 11 of the omnibuses. Okay. Gotta love the coffee, guys. All right, I think I went through basically most of the questions in here that I want to definitely make sure I answered. Julian actually asked, how much is my collection worth? That's kind of hard for me to say because there's a difference between how much I paid for it and how much I think it's worth, because I have a lot of series. Like, I finished collecting all of the Blade of the Immortal omnibuses. I spent retail on all those, which is, I think, the highest I spent was maybe $26 on one of them that was out of print and used. The rest I got for like $20 to $18, thanks to Mandel. Shout out to you again. But I mean, if I had to value those, I mean, some of them sell for like $150, so it's kind of hard for me to really put a value to it. But definitely over 1,000, maybe $2K, probably around there. Do I read any Yuri or Yaoi manga? I don't, and I haven't tried them yet, so I can't say I don't like them. But I just haven't tried them yet. So, you know, I think how much you paid for it is a better way to go about answering the question. Uh, I don't know if I could. I feel like I have to come back to you with that one because I have a lot of manga now. I don't know. I don't remember how much I paid for all of it off the top of my head. Roughly how many books do I have right now? That's another thing I should probably count because I have a lot that aren't out on my shelf. If you've seen my other videos, which I'm assuming most of you have now that we're doing this giveaway, I don't have the most ideal shelf to put manga on it. There's not a lot of shelf space. So I have a lot of manga that are kind of stored in my closet in various books, like kind of boxes. So, I mean, I definitely have a couple hundred, but I'd have to double count and see exactly how many. My goal is to hit 1,000 by my 1 year mark. I want to hit 1,000 subs and over 1,000 manga. So that's, I think, maybe like July or June, around there. No, it might be April, May actually. That's when I started YouTube. So cool. Any other questions? What we got? Anything in the chat over there? Bloom Into You is a top tier Yuri. Okay, I might have to look into that one. I haven't checked it out yet. Actually, I don't think I've heard of that one. I'll give you guys a sneak peek for my next haul, February. I may have splurged a little bit on getting Good Night Pum Pum, I believe is the title of it. After so many people raved about it in the comments for their being their favorite series. Yo, what's up, Shinigami Wolf Boy? When did I start? Where do I buy my manga? That's a good question. I like that one a lot. Roxanne Heart 82. I get most of my manga on eBay, actually. I know it's secondhand, and to me that's not preferable. I would rather buy it new and support the organization, the industry, but there's so many series that I want that are out of print. One of them being like, Mushishi, Lone Wolf and Cub, stuff like this. It's hard you can't get those new, so I kind of have to get them off eBay. Unfortunately, I pay a little more to do that. But other than eBay, I get a lot of them on Facebook Marketplace as well. I'm up in Vermont, so there's not a big marketplace up here, so I get what I can on there. And then other than that, I get them at Barnes & Noble because that's the only retailer that really carries a lot of manga here. I have a couple other smaller stores, but they don't really carry a lot of inventory. How long have you been collecting? I answered this one a little bit earlier. I've been actively collecting for about 2-3 months, I'd say. No Guns Life 1 through 8 for $40. That's a great deal, man. That's a great deal, and I like the series. I haven't started reading it yet, but the anime was great. I like the anime, and I hope it keeps coming out and it keeps up with that hype. Let's see what else we got over here. What manga are you excited for to come out? I'm excited to collect more of Spy X Family because I think that's one of my favorite kind of ongoing series right now. That Jujutsu Kaisen, I read that. I'm current on that, so I don't actually have any physical copies, but I do a weekly video of Jujutsu Kaisen, so that and Spy X Family I think are my favorite for ongoing series that are still coming out. Have you read Blood on the Tracks? I haven't, but I've heard about it a little bit. I don't know too much of that series yet. What's your favorite fan service? I don't even know, man. I'm going to take your question. I'm going to put my own spin on it. My favorite service to fans is Crunchyroll. They're giving me a service, and that is watching anime, and that's all I care about. Spy Family is coming out 2022, I believe. Super hyped. Okay. An anime for Spy X Family. Okay. That'd be dope. That's pretty quick, man. I mean, that and Chainsaw Man. Getting an anime when the series has only been out for, I think, 2 years? I think they both started in around 2019, I think. that's pretty quick for that's pretty quick to get an anime. But they both got so much hype right off the bat, so that's pretty good. What else do we got? When did you start? Do I have any other hobbies other than collecting manga? I play a lot of music. I was in a lot of bands in college, so I like to play guitar or sing whenever I get the chance, which I don't have very often. I also like to ski a bunch, as you saw on Instagram today. So that's probably my two main hobbies when I'm not reading or collecting manga or making a video on it. But honestly, when am I not reading manga anymore? Am I right? Am I right? Solo Leveling Volume 1 and Marshall Volume 1 are the ones I want to get when they come out. Okay. Solo Leveling, I've picked that up in the Barnes & Noble a lot recently. I haven't actually bought it, but I've kind of read through it while I was there. I don't know what Marshall is. What question are you trying to get answered? What's my favorite arc? Out of all, my favorite arc out of all anime or manga, you're saying. Okay. I don't know how many of you out there are current on the Jujutsu Kaisen anime manga, but I really, really, really liked the Shibuya arc. That was absolute fire. I might go back and reread it because they've been kind of spreading out their chapter releases and taking like 2-week breaks here and there. So I might go back and read the Shibuya arc. But to read up to that, you guys kind of have to read on the Viz app because they're not currently up there. I don't think they're all the way up there in the physical copies. I'm not sure exactly how far that is yet. The snow looked great out there. Do you like going for challenging slopes or more chill ones? I used to be straight woods and like double black diamonds and whatnot, but I had a knee injury a couple years ago, and ever since then I kind of just ski the cruisers now. I'll still go through the woods and whatnot, but I'm not like hitting up the park and stuff anymore. I'm 25 years old, man, not young. All right. I think that's all the questions on Instagram, so let me get the link ready so we can do this drawing here in a second. Mushishi giveaway.
January doubling alone.
Oh God, you guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I think we got 39 people in here right now. It looks like. I don't know, man. This is gonna be huge. We have volumes 1, my guys. We have, and girls, we have volumes 1 of Mushishi. And volumes 2 that I'm going to give away to one of you lucky viewers in the corner. And I gotta say, guys, this series, I give it, honestly, I think I give it a 9.99 out of 10. And the only reason it's missing that 0.01 is because there's not more of it. You'll see whoever wins this, you'll see that it's a very unique story. It's not a long running overarching storyline throughout the entirety of the series. It's kind of broken up into a journey, an adventure that the main character Ginkgo goes on. And each chapter is kind of its own story, but each story kind of adds an element to this overarching theme, and it just builds up into such a cool universe. And I don't think I've ever had a series that really hit home for me like this one was. So I can't wait for one of you lucky people out there to, get to dive into this for your first time and experience what I've experienced. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. Oh, it's missing a wolf. Yeah, Shinny. Yeah, Eric. It is missing a wolf, but I haven't finished the series yet. So there may be a wolf coming at some point. We'll just have to see. That's what a 10 is. A 10 needs a wolf. If it's going to be a perfect 10 out of 10, there has to be at least one wolf in there for the fur boys. All right. Have any of you guys used this YouTube Givers app before? YouTube Giveaways app? That's what I'm using. It looks kind of like, let's see if you guys can get a better look at this. So you just like put in your link here and it just randomly selects one of the comments out there. So I should be able to just kind of like do it live for you guys so you can watch and there's no shenanigans going on here. And I think what I'm going to probably do for, there's a lot of people that couldn't make it to the stream. So I'll probably just leave this listed on the page so that way they can, come back and watch it if they want to hear some of their questions, see if I answered their questions. They can, check the live drawing themselves. And then I will be reaching out to whoever the winner is on Instagram. So if you haven't followed me over on Instagram, just go shoot over to Nitrous Corner. That's the best way for me to communicate with everybody. Oh yeah, Beastars is great, top tier. Love Beastars. That's actually my first furry-based manga, but it's great. There's a sore spot with me for Beastars. I had a bid on eBay. I was gonna get the whole series that's out so far for like, I think it was like $60, and then somebody outbid me at like the last 30 seconds. They came in and bumped it up to 80. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the link has been entered into the YouTube Giveaways app. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to hit this go button right here? Okay? Here we go. This is really hard to do. Confirm video. Yes. What? I need gems? Dude, are you kidding me? This has got to be the biggest buzzkill of all time. What? What is this shit? Wow. Hold on, guys. I gotta buy one gem real quick for 99 cents. This is how much I care about you guys, and I want you to get this series. This is too perfect. All right, where's my gem at? Where's my gem at? Okay, there it is, guys. We got one gem up in the corner there. Go. Confirm. One winner. Sorry, I don't have three copies of this. Let's do it. Lego. Dude, what? This app sucks, man. One of these times we'll get it. One. Hold on. Why I don't get what it's doing. Let's see if anybody knows this all. Drum roll. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart that drum roll in a second. YouTube just give away another one. I'm edging you guys closer to see. I'm building up the anticipation, okay? Here. Maybe I have to turn on... I turned off the comments because when the giveaway ended, so maybe I have to turn them back on. Alright. This is the last try, guys. Bro, if you say it one more time, Drew, it does. I'm just burring all over you guys. Alright. Let's see. Who is it going to be? Who is it? Can you guys read it? Jennifer Gonzalez. Jennifer, congratulations. Congratulations. You see it right here, guys. It worked. After 4 times. I don't want to read my 6 volumes 3 more times. Well, guys, YouTube trolled us hard there for a little bit. This YouTube, 99 cents for a gem to do a giveaway. That's very unfortunate. But Jennifer Gonzalez, congratulations. I don't know if you're here right now. If you're not here, you can watch this video. I'll post to Instagram. And then I'll try to reach out to you. I can see if you're on there as well. And if I guess I don't hear back from you in a day or so, then I guess we might have to do it again. So it's a bot, mate. You never know. Hey, it might not be a bot. I mean, we had over 200 people comment on the video. We have 34 here now. And I know obviously some people can't make it to the live stream. So we'll just have to give her her shot. And then we can kind of roll with the punches and see how we go. It's not a bot. Imagine it is. What if it was a bot? What if it's this YouTube giveaways app, man? They're trolling us in all sorts of places right now. Thomas knows Jennifer. Yeah, well, guys, there will be more giveaways at later times as well. I'm in the works of a giveaway contest that is going to be... Do I want to give you a sneak peek of it now? I don't know when the giveaway is going to be, so maybe I'll just tell you at a later time. Because this one might be even more hype of a giveaway. Everybody riot. You already know my address. I almost gave it away one time, so. But Toby didn't win. Give away your whole collection to you right now. I'll give away my whole collection to you for $1 million. Pinky out. I didn't win another manga to read. Hey, man, if you really want to read Mushishi as well, I mean, I know it's not feasible for everybody to pay this crazy absurd fees, but you can read them online. I know it's not ideal. I like to have the physical copies. I'm sure most of you do out there, but there is like ebook versions of it if you're into that, so you can read it for there for pretty cheap. Bitcoin, yeah, I'll trade you my whole collection for 1 Bitcoin if you have it. I'm writing the check right now. What about sharks and lasers on their heads? That sounds like some Junji Ito Gyo shit right there, man. All right, guys, let's send him girl on the shore copy. Guys, we need to figure out if Jennifer is real. I'll do some digging into the Instagram later. If she's not, I will do another drawing. I have a feeling she's real. I don't think there was any bots. I kind of went through and erased all the bot comments. So we should be good there. Dogecoin. I do have 72 Dogecoin I just bought. It's going to the moon. What is one manga you'll probably never get / buy? At this rate, it's looking like the last volume of Mushishi. And not that I don't want it, just that it is freaking $290 for a PSA 1 grade, I will probably say. Yo, what's up, Genesis Marcelo? You missed the giveaway drawing. The winner was Jennifer Gonzalez, I believe was her name. I took a screenshot, so... Yeah, Jennifer Gonzalez. 1 Bitcoin is $48,798 right now. Yeah, so that's the going rate for Nitro Corner manga collection. 1 Bitcoin. If anybody wants to take a crack at it there. Dog, that much? Hey, man, it's got some personal connection to me, and it's always growing. It's going to the moon, so... $1 one series that I really want to collect that is on my to collect list. Maybe I'll do a video of that soon. It's my top 5 out of print series that I want to collect, because my collection is kind of primarily an out of print manga collection. She's verified on Insta. Really? You found? Let's see if I can look it up. See if she's following me. Does she follow the rules of the contest? Yeah. Yeah, there she is, verified. What are the, Oh, she's got a pretty cool page. There's some good photos. I think this is her. Yeah, she's following me. Or is she? Yeah, she's following. Okay, so yeah, that must be her. Her Insta is Jenny Gons Media. Looks like she's a photographer, cinematographer, director, and photographer. But yeah, looks like she's got some pretty cool photos in there. Go check it out. Yes, I found her in your followers. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So she is a real person. She ain't no bot. Congratulations, Jennifer. And cool page, guys. You should go check that out. Good looks there. Definitely not Caitlin in confirming this. We don't want to have any bots, and I don't want to have to buy another gem to do this giveaway. So good looks there. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, one of the series that I really want to collect next for out of print series is Lone Wolf and Cub. I'm currently trying to pick up a whole lot. I think there's 28 volumes right now, so I'm trying to see if I can buy the whole lot for a good price. If not, I'll probably have to try to buy them individually. But it's another Dark Horse manga, which, are notorious for going out of print. So, I would like to get that at one point. It's kind of like an older series. I think it finished in the 80s or late 70s. So I'm a big fan of those older series. Cool. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, guys. We will be doing more giveaways, and I'm sorry that this one was only for those of you in the corner that are on this that are on the United States, like the continental United States, because shipping cross seas, as I'm sure all of you know right now, is a little difficult. But my next giveaway, probably due once I hit 1,000, is going to be a big giveaway. I'll give you guys that are still here a sneak peek now, because this one I had to make sure that it was going to be applicable to everybody regardless of where you are. It's going to be a shopping cart video. I'm going to do another selection of one of you lucky fellas out there, or fellas or gals, and you're going to get to go on either Right Stuff. I might probably have to do Amazon, because I don't know if Right Stuff ships overseas. But I'm going to have a set dollar amount and see who can construct the best manga shopping cart to purchase on Nitro's card. So I saw this idea from, I think it was Boogie Snacks did it, but it seemed like a pretty cool giveaway idea. So I think that would be pretty cool. But that's going to be a bigger one, so I probably won't do that one for a while. So those of you who are still here is shop cart, yeah. I'm going to be giving away a dollar value of a shopping cart, yes, which is like about, I think, $10. No, I'm giving away, somebody can create their own shopping cart and then you purchase it with my card as a manga giveaway subscriber special once I hit 1,000 subscribers. You heard it here first. I'm not going to mention it in any of my videos for a while, but I wanted to give you guys a little special sneak peek. It's going to be a lot for shipping, and that's why I'm not doing it for a while, because, giving away these 2 series kind of hurts. So that one's going to be a while. Sounds risky? Hey, it may be risky, but it may not. A wise man once told me, by the name of Nick Karalikis, aka Papadopoulos, that one must risk it for the biscuit, or there will be no fun. So that's what I'm going to do with this giveaway: is risk it for the biscuit. Nitro lives dangerously. You know what? Ian is right. I do live dangerously. Did you see me on the mountain today? No? That's because I was going so fast that you couldn't see me. I mean, the G-force almost ripped the muscles off the bones there, so... Can we keep the card details after? I haven't figured out if you can keep the card details after, but maybe I may just request, your social security number, your mailing address and stuff, and then maybe we can set up some deal there. The Limp Biscuit. That's right. The Limp Biscuit. And then we steal his credit card. No, I'm not going to buy it for you guys on live stream. You can just create the shopping cart, and then whoever wins, I will then communicate with them after and purchase it there. Maybe what I'll do later down the line is I'll just open up a card, an account for you guys. You can just keep the card and just use it whatever you want. So, yeah, free credit card, bruh. That sounds about it. We have fun in the corner, We're just giving out credit left and right. You gotta have a standing line of credit with Nitro. With yours truly. I wonder what it takes to get verified. Does anybody know? What are the requirements to get verified on Instagram? Is it like kind of the same as monetization with YouTube, or like kind of similar to that? You have to hit a certain threshold of followers or something? Or do you just pay to do it? Imagine your family is confused to why you have a free credit card. That'd be funny. A business account, yeah. A lot of degeneracy in here, and I like it. Hey, that's what we're all about on the Nitrous Corner, is about varying forms of degeneracy. I mean, I just finished this gigantic cup of coffee that is literally the size of my head, so I'm all jittery, and, some crazy shit might go down. Who knows? Maybe I'll just buy one of you guys manga right now. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. I already gave away these very rare mangas. You just have to request... Oh, really? So I can request to verify Nitro's Corner? That'd be kind of cool. Use the shopping cart to buy the last volume of Mushishi. Oh, are you daring me to buy the last volume of Mushishi on a live stream? That could be huge. Maybe I'll do a live stream for my biggest degenerate manga collecting purchase of all time. We are degens. I have been trying to think of a nickname for, all of us in the chats and whatnot for Nitro's Corner. Maybe we'll be the degens. Peer pressure. Do it. I cannot do it right now. That's for damn sure. I can think about doing it at some point. That could be kind of fun, but I cannot do it right now. Degenerate Corner. I do like that. First shirt for the merch is the Degenerate Corner. Hey, if anybody out there is any sort of artist or has a recommendation of somebody that can do like animating pictures, I want to get a new channel icon for Insta and YouTube where somebody can take like a photo of me and make it into like an anime version. So if any of you out there have any recommendations or you do it yourself, either hit me up on Insta, leave a comment or whatever. But I've been looking for somebody for a while, so love the merch idea. Hey, if you design it, maybe I'll purchase some and give it out to people. Maybe that's a giveaway. I do like the idea, the Degenerate Corner. I mean, I am a shonen degenerate. That's one thing you'll learn about me is whenever I like something, I tend to go a little too deep into the degeneracy. But that's no skin off my knees, so to speak. The degenerate nations of Nitrous Corner and Shimigami's Wolf Land of Degeneracy. Oh yeah, if any of you guys aren't part of the Shinigami Wolf Discord server, you should definitely go hit that up because we get into a bunch of shenanigans over there. He'd probably do a commission. We have Gameo? What's Gameo? I don't know what that is. Is that an artist? Yo, what up, Orange Spades? You missed the giveaway, man. Jennifer Gonzalez is the grand winner. But there will be more. There will be more, that's for sure. We've already been peer pressuring me a little bit here to to make some big purchases that are going to hurt my wallet. I'm going to have to go sell a few houses before I do that. Where's the link for the Discord? I don't know, Eric. Do you have any current links? I don't have any. I don't know if you want to throw it out in here or not, but he's somebody in East Server. Does he make art pieces? Because I definitely would reach out to him. I don't have a Discord myself yet. That was one of the questions I answered earlier. I was thinking about making one, but at this rate, I'm probably just gonna wait until I have a little more time, maybe in the summer, or maybe if we start growing a lot quicker, like we have this last couple months, maybe I'll have to make one. It's in all of his videos. Yeah, if you go over to Shinigami Wolf's channel, he has all of his videos. There should be an active link to his Discord, but can go check it out there. Oh, he made his he does. I'll ask him later today. Yeah, if he is down to do that. I've been looking for somebody for a while and everybody keeps saying that they don't have time to do it, and I'm right back to square one, but that'd be pretty cool. I've been trying to find somebody on Fiverr, but I've never really used Fiverr, so maybe I'll make a live stream of me trying to hire a couple different Fiverr people to animate me and see which one's best. That'd be kind of fun. I've been really liking the live streams and I want to get more into it. So if you guys have any feedback on this quality, I'm using one of these new Blue Yeti mics. I think the audio is pretty good from those. I'm trying out the Canon EOS Beta utility for webcam right now, so I don't know how the camera quality is going to come out. I'll have to go back and watch this later, but it's a work in progress. Fiverr picks what manga to buy. Oh shit. What do you need art for? I'm trying to find somebody who can make an anime version of me from some pictures. I think I'm gonna do the Fiverr thing. That sounds pretty fun too. But again, if anybody in the Discord server can do it as well, that'd be pretty dope. Because I would think about getting multiple pieces done for maybe seasons and shit. Yes, Jennifer, congratulations, you won. You won the giveaway. And cool page. I just checked it out. We confirmed that you weren't a bot. That is for sure. But you won Mushishi. So I'll reach out to you in a direct message on Instagram at some point in the next day or so. And we can kind of plan out all the shipping. But yes, you won. Congratulations. Oops, I just moved the camera there. There we go. How's the video with your wife going? We haven't done a video yet because we recorded a whole entire video to realize that my camera died and we had no audio, or my mic died and we had no audio. So there will be a video with Miss Nitro at some point. I don't know what it's going to be yet because we're probably not going to redo the reaction video, as I think it wouldn't be that good if we have kind of our second reaction to it. I would congratulate you, but I'm so filled with anger. Yeah, we kind of, YouTube trolled us a bit when we were doing the giveaway. I had to pay money for the gems. The comments were shut off. It was a whole thing. We kind of fell into a pit of degeneracy for a while, but we're back. We're here, and we'll see what happens. I gotta go get ready for my date. Oh, Eric's going on a date. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, I should probably get going here in the next couple minutes as well. Damn, that's rough. Yeah. We had the drum roll going. We had everything going, and then I press the button, and it says error. You need to spend 99 cents to do this giveaway. Of course. Yo, drop your Annie list link in the stream, please. Yeah, I can do that. I don't have an updated. I haven't updated it in a while because I used to use my Annie list, which isn't It isn't as good as the My Anime List. It's actually kind of like a knockoff website, I believe, or a knockoff app. And I didn't realize that at first, so I haven't updated this in a bit, but I can send it out to you guys. I really don't know the last time I updated it, actually. This one doesn't work? If you click that link, I think that should work. But yeah, I probably haven't updated. I haven't updated this in a couple months. Probably like 4 or 5 months, honestly. Yeah, 4 months ago was the last update. I think I have. I only have. Yeah, I haven't updated a lot of manga in here. It's mostly just anime. I only have 10 manga that I've read. 71 days watched. 565 chapters read. So I mean that's way out of date. Regarding the free credit card, should you just ask them to make a cart of manga and send it to you, and then you'll just buy it for them? Yeah, that's what I was doing. The free credit card was a joke. That was you guys trying to get me to compromise myself. But yeah, no, I'll just have you guys. When I do the giveaway, I don't want you guys to think that it's going to be, tomorrow, because this one's probably going to be a little bit of ways. Unless, we blow up to 1,000 here sooner rather than later. Maybe it'll be soon, but yeah, I'll be just having you guys do a cart, and then whoever wins, and they can send it to me, and then I'll purchase it, and they can just give me their shipping address, and I'll just ship it to them. Maybe the giveaway will be like a set. For numbers' sake, a set price, say like $100 or something, and whoever can get the most volume under that value, or as close to 100 as possible, that could be a kind of cool game. Yeah, 1,000. I think 1,000 subs is a good milestone, and that's a pretty big haul, a pretty big giveaway. So I think that'll be a good amount of time to do that. Oh wait, your name ends in ER. Mine ends in OR. Oh, are you a Connor as well? Yeah, I'm CONNER. I've seen a lot of ONORs, a lot of CONNORs, but not E in two N's. So yeah. Well, guys, I think I might have to hop off here pretty soon. I got a hot date tonight with Miss Nitro, so. It's been a pleasure. If you guys have any last questions, you can send them out. If not, I'm going to be shipping this out to yours truly, Jennifer, in the next day or so. I'll probably try to get it out on Monday, maybe Tuesday. Do you want art for your channel? Yeah, I do. I do want art. I mean, if you could make me a cool banner, that could be cool. Yes, I will be reading a volume of something, but she's got headphones in, so don't tell her. Tell me, Nitro. Tell Miss Nitro I said hi. I will. Her name's actually Caitlin, too, but she spells it with a K. She has a really cool channel as well, guys. You should check it out. It's not a YouTube channel, but she has a cool Instagram page. It's all about sustainable living and kind of like just good vibes and whatnot. She does a lot of cool, funny reels, voiceovers, and whatnot. So that's Neutral Living. You can check her out in my followers and following on Instagram. Can't do banners. Okay, well, maybe we can come up with something at one point. Be kind of cool. And you guys, if you have any cool videos you think would be good for me and Miss Nitro to do, I still am trying to figure out what to do since that last video kind of failed. A little background: she hasn't watched any. She's watched very, very little anime. She's seen a couple of animated films and parts of Hunter x Hunter with me, but she has never really watched a full anime. She did actually read Blackbird manga back in the day, so that's her little taste of manga there. I think that's a shoujo. But yeah, if you guys think of any cool videos, feel free to send it over to me on Instagram or leave it on a comment anywhere. But yeah, this was fun, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Happy Valentine's Day. And again, Jennifer, congratulations on winning volumes 1 and 2 of Mushishi. And stay tuned for the next giveaway. I'm gonna hop off, guys, and go eat some dinner. So, peace out, fam.